Satan, as in the Garden of Eden, where Eve saw that the food was good for food and would make her wise, once she was deceived by the feelings, he had her. Now, as regarding the end time, Satan understands that there's a time coming. He's going to develop certain mechanisms by which he can mislead people by following their feelings rather than the prophets of Christ. This is the reason why the Lord has given us prophecy, so that we do not get deceived. Sadly, today, most Christians' understanding of the Bible is very limited, and they rely on their feelings in coordination with the experiences that they have to identify and to recognize God, and specifically to determine their relationship with God. Very, very, very few Christians today are able to say in defense of their faith, no, it is written so and so and so and so. Today, Christianity and the closeness in the relationship that we have to God is all too often determined by the feelings that we have, which, as we've just read, is the fulfillment of satanic prophecy, which is what his plan is. Now, God gives us prophecy to guide us away from Satan's deceptions, but Satan is bargaining on us not putting in the time to study these prophecies. He makes our lives busier and busier and busier, that we don't have the time to spend the time or the effort to delve into these things with diligent study. And therefore, Satan closes the door on us and our ability to defend ourselves. And that's why I'm doing this entire lecture, the structure of prophecy, that you can look into the system of the Bible, the systematic structure of the Bible, and can have your faith strengthened to understand that God is truly in control. It is also said, the Bible is very difficult to understand, it contradicts itself, etc., etc., etc. But it's beautifully stated in 2 Corinthians 11 verse 3. But I fear, lest by any means as the serpent deceived or beguiled Eve through his subtlety, so your minds should be corrupted from the simplicity that is in Christ. From the what? From the simplicity that is in Christ. Just as the Old Testament in its simplicity is fulfilled in the New Testament, today we can fulfill our understanding from the simplicity that is in Christ, and more specifically, the prophecies in the Bible and in the revelation of Jesus Christ. So let's look into this topic of prophecy.